Namaste guys, Rajesh here from Namaste Tech, and in this video I'll be doing a camera comparison between the Redmi 3S and the Moto E3 Power. While priced similarly, there's no contest between the two phones if you ask me, with the Redmi 3S clearly being the better of the two here. But how does the handset's 13 megapixel shooter stack against the 8 megapixel shooter of the Moto E3 Power? Let's find out. But first, let's talk about their specs. The Redmi 3S Prime features a 13 megapixel shooter at its rear with an f2.0 aperture and face detection autofocus. It also features an LED flash. The Moto E3 Power sports an 8 megapixel shooter at its rear with LED flash. It cannot record videos in Full HD resolution and is limited to recording videos only in 720p resolution. Both phones also sport a 5 megapixel selfie shooter. On the Redmi 3S running MIUI 8, one can quickly launch the camera app by pressing the volume down button twice. The Moto E3 Power lacks any such shortcut to launch the camera app quickly. It misses out on the twist phone like a screwdriver gesture that is found on almost every Motorola phone released in the last couple of years, a big disappointment in my opinion. The Redmi 3S camera app packs in plenty of features and modes to play around with, while the Moto E3 offers a bare bones camera app that is very easy and simple to use. Both phones disappointingly lack an auto HDR mode. Now let's talk about their image quality. The Moto E3 Power takes blown out and overexposed photos in daylight that have a yellowish tinge to them. In comparison, the Redmi 3S takes photos that look attractive to the eye thanks to their boosted colors and saturation levels. And while both phones lack an auto HDR mode, the Redmi 3S offers a better HDR experience. As the amount of available light reduces, the Moto E3 Power starts taking more blurry photos. But when it does capture a proper photo, they turn out to be surprisingly very well with plenty of details and light. In extreme low light though, the Redmi 3S is able to absorb slightly more light thanks to its wider aperture. The Redmi 3S is also able to focus a wee bit faster than the Moto E3 Power thanks to the presence of face detection autofocus, though both phones struggle to focus in low light. This is a sample test footage shot on the Moto E3 Power in 720p resolution. The phone cannot really record videos in Full HD resolution or in slow motion. And you can see a lot of focusing issues as well. And this is the same scene shot in Full HD resolution on the Redmi 3S Prime. The phone can at least record videos in Full HD resolution, though it lacks slow motion recording capabilities. And you can see here that the focus in capabilities of the Redmi 3S Prime is also significantly better than that of the Moto E3 Power. The Redmi 3S has a clear advantage in taking photos when there's plenty of light around, and while the difference between the two phones reduced by quite a fair margin in low light, the Redmi 3S still offers a better experience as it does not usually tend to capture blurry photos. So that's it for this video guys. I hope you liked this camera comparison between the Moto E3 Power and the Redmi 3S. Do hit that like button below and subscribe to our channel if you have not already done so.